Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to discuss how to deal with a narcissist and what things you should avoid telling them. If you're watching a video like this for the first time on my channel, I want to let you know that I also create content on psychology, spirituality, and twin flame with a specific focus on narcissistic personality disorder and narcissism. The reason behind this is that I aim to raise awareness so that people can steer clear of such relationships. Being involved with a narcissist or someone with narcissistic personality disorder can be detrimental, as these individuals tend to exert control and seek to overpower others. They derive a sense of happiness and superiority, even if it comes at the expense of others. It's akin to a vampire gaining strength after consuming someone's blood. Similarly, individuals with narcissistic personality disorder, NPD, gain a sense of power by diminishing and weakening others, be it in relationships with parents, spouses, girlfriends, boyfriends, or any other type of relationship. People with narcissistic personality disorder, you will encounter them most often, and you will recognize their signs in a toxic relationship, be it a toxic and abusive marriage, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, or wife. In such relationships, you can observe their signs, because in front of many people, they appear very good. I may have discussed their signs and characteristics in my previous videos, but in a love relationship, they pose a significant threat. Continuing a relationship or marriage with such individuals means willingly descending into a well of troubles. Every day of your life will resemble an episode. You must refrain from engaging in the things I am about to mention with them. While you may feel compelled to talk to them and make them understand, the result will be futile. You will only exhaust yourself, gaining no benefits and experiencing only ups and downs. Therefore, be cautious. The first piece of advice is to never argue with them. If you sense that they want to confuse you in a debate, as they genuinely enjoy arguing, refrain from engaging. There are two types of narcissists, some who dislike speaking and others who relish arguing. If you provoke them, they will respond, leading to a prolonged argument. It will persist until you become genuinely upset, feeling tired and defeated, yet they won't stop. Even if you are right, they will persistently argue, overpowering you to the point where they make you appear wrong. Therefore, avoid arguing with them in any situation, whether they are your friends, in a relationship, or in a marriage. Engaging in arguments with them will only bring suffering upon yourself. Narcissists come in various types, but a typical one is the grandiose narcissist who enjoys making a strong impression on others. They crave praise, see themselves as superior to everyone, and constantly focus on themselves. These individuals are often skilled at their work and can be creative. To effectively work with them, it's crucial to praise them and make them feel superior. This approach is especially important if you encounter narcissists in your social circle, business partnerships, or workplace. Criticizing them can lead to negative consequences, such as them refusing to work with you and potentially harming your projects. Therefore, the key strategy is to provide constant praise without necessarily building a personal relationship. Whether they're criticizing someone or praising someone, it's crucial to modulate your tone and expressions. If you show disinterest or respond sarcastically, a narcissist may interpret it negatively and feel ignored. To maintain a positive interaction, it's advisable to express genuine interest and use appropriate tones, such as saying yes, okay, enthusiastically when something good is mentioned and adjusting your tone with a hint of concern when something negative is discussed. This careful balance helps navigate conversations with narcissistic individuals without overcommitting or risking negative consequences. Narcissistic individuals have a fragile sense of self-worth as they constantly seek validation from others. They require assurance regarding their appearance, attire, job performance, and possessions. As long as they receive praise, they believe that whatever they possess or do is commendable. This pattern reveals their low self-esteem. Despite projecting confidence, their actual confidence level is minimal. These individuals rely heavily on others' approval for everything, and the need for constant appreciation indicates their lack of true self-esteem. They may present a facade of strength and confidence, but it is merely a superficial display. It's advisable not to criticize narcissists, as doing so affects their self-esteem and may lead to either a strong desire to change or the decision to cut off the criticizer. While maintaining a normal relationship with them may be challenging, avoiding criticism can help prevent unnecessary conflicts. Criticizing them, especially in intimate relationships like those of a girlfriend and boyfriend or husband and wife, can have significant consequences, potentially jeopardizing the relationship. Then they start thinking that now I will also do something to pinch him. You have also done constructive criticism for the right thing that no, this is not looking nice. You are not saying the right thing, so you can't criticize them. You can't do it for the right thing either. Otherwise, they will take revenge from you. They have a lot of revenge in them, and they can do something bigger than that with you. So avoid criticizing them. Even if it is constructive criticism, don't do that either. Be kind with a narcissist person because they lack empathy. They get angry at small things. If you have to say something to them, then you pause. Think about the consequences that if I say something to them, how can they react? I know this is a very unhealthy relationship, but somewhere you have to run it. There is a compulsion, like if you have a colleague, a relative, or there is a parent at home, then there is a compulsion. But in relationships, marriages, eventually you have to leave them, especially if you are in a relationship. Sometimes people have to run marriages, but if you are dating such a person, then you have to leave them. And even to leave them, you have to do it slowly. You have to leave them with proper planning. You have to think properly. You have to analyze everything. So if you are in a relationship where you can't leave it, then you have to talk to them very gently. You have to pause and give them an answer, because they can turn around and say something else that can bother you a lot. They can follow you to annoy you, to take revenge. So if you are in a relationship where you can't leave them, then you have to talk to them very gently, politely, and you don't have to be too intimate with them. You will keep a little distance. That will be fine. So these are some things that you can avoid talking to a narcissist. And if you can use these methods, then you can also deal with them well. So if the video was helpful and informative for you, then do like and share it. And if you want to see more videos like this, then do comment and tell me. Take care of yourself. Bye.